8:18 on this Saturday morning, which for many areas has started out a bit on the cool side, but it's mostly clear and the wind is light. So it's not a bad morning. Just have a light jacket, you'll probably be fine. Overhead door near Powers and Galley in Colorado Springs, a crisp 47 degrees. Few high clouds floating over the top of Pikes Peak, and again, no wind of note. We have similar conditions as seen from the Pueblo Chieftain Studios. Looking southwest towards the wet mountains, and again, you can see some high clouds in the distance. There are more of them off to the south and west of the area than there are overhead right now, but they should move overhead during the day today, so I do think we'll see an increase in clouds. Anywhere from the 30s to the 50s in eastern Colorado, a dry, cooler air has settled overnight without much wind to stir things up. A lot of areas have held on to some of that colder air. Lyman was in the 20s last hour, though, so it's starting to come around. And we have 20s and 30s out across the mountains and mountain valleys. Skycast shows through the first part of the day anyway, we should remain mostly sunny, but during the afternoon the clouds become more obvious out here, especially in the western part of the state. But certainly I would expect to see an increase in clouds along the Front Range as well. No rain, though, today. Temperatures certainly warmer than they were yesterday as well, with highs reaching the 70s for just about everybody in eastern Colorado. 50s and 60s should do it for the mountains and mountain valleys, and where the wind picks up maybe about 10 to 15 miles an hour top end, so that's not going to be too much of a factor today either. Clouds will continue to increase across the state tonight, especially over southern areas. We're not expecting any rain overnight. I just think we'll have some clouds, and so when you wake up tomorrow morning, maybe some real pretty color in the sky as well, and we could get a pretty nice sunset tonight in some cases too. Tomorrow looks a little warmer than today, but probably a bit cloudier. I don't think we'll have any rain around Colorado Springs. We could have a few showers over extreme southern areas, especially the mountains south and west of Pueblo. Monday, another day where we'll have some clouds around, especially during the afternoon hours, but certainly looks warm with highs in the mid-70s. It'll be breezy too. And then some cooler air will begin to filter in Tuesday. That could spark some scattered showers, maybe a little thunder, but at only a 20% coverage, we're not expecting that everybody's going to get rain. And then a good bit cooler around here on Wednesday with highs probably only in the 50s. And we could wake to some low clouds on Wednesday too. We're not at this moment expecting any more rain or snow with this next shot of colder air, but certainly a change in temperature. Brief one, by the way, because Thursday we start to warm back up, and by Friday we should be right back in the 70s in Colorado Springs. Pueblo may be feeling a little bit more like summer the next couple of days. We'll be in the upper 70s tomorrow, perhaps mid-80s on Monday. Tuesday there could be a shower, maybe a 10% coverage. But then Wednesday the reality check sets in. It is in fact October, and so it does get cool on occasion. And it doesn't look horrible, but temperatures in the 60s with some clouds around in the morning. First half of the day looks pretty chilly. Looks much warmer than by Thursday and Friday again. Canyon City, your temperatures will be in the mid-70s through the weekend. Could crack the lower 80s briefly on Monday before falling off to around 60 on Wednesday. Showers at a 10% coverage, certainly a possibility maybe Tuesday. Couldn't rule out a sprinkle maybe Monday afternoon or Wednesday afternoon, but either way, we're not expecting much to fall from the sky. And by the end of the week, as we head towards next weekend, looks like we're warming up again in the mid-70s. Mountain communities should have 60s right on through Tuesday, fall back to about 50 on Wednesday. Maybe a little better chance for some showers over the mountain areas Tuesday, a couple sprinkles Monday afternoon, maybe a shower Wednesday afternoon. We're not expecting much in the way of snow. That cooler air that comes in on Wednesday, while significant, is very shallow in nature, not quite as deep as what came in earlier in the week and helped to kick off some of the rain and snow showers that we saw. Yeah, and it's a reminder that it'll be coming before too long.
Also a reminder, I was up in Mueller State Park up in Teller County the other day, and I saw little patches of snow in the shade.
Yep.
I was like, what, is that what I think it is? Yep.
Probably.
That's the white
And,
stuff.
you know, this time of year, even the showers and thunderstorms that develop up high can produce enough of their own cold air to switch it over to snow a little bit. So that wouldn't, I guess, shock me if that were to happen maybe Tuesday afternoon, but it's not going to be much.
All right, Marty, thanks for the heads up. Appreciate it.